We're on. We're on. Awesome. Yay. Well, welcome everybody to our Darth Tuba's virtual tree trimming party. I'm your host, Darth Tuba, and this is my guest,
Maestro
Windu. And we are here to adorn our awesome Christmas tree with our Yoda tree topper with some Star Wars ornaments. And we have them all set up over here. So we're just going to kind of get going to it. Now, I do want to point out one thing that's going to be kind of hard to see, but I'm going to show it up here anyway. We have the Hallmark tree skirt that came out this year. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's a little bit bulky and probably a little bit too big for this tree, but we're going to try to make it work anyway. Okay, so let's see here. You grab one end here.
Yeah.
And now it does light up. See if you can
Awesome.
you can see there. There we go. We got some people here. We got some. Oh hey, John Anastasio's watching. Yay! All right, so you see some cool stuff. Right now it does light up, but I don't have the power cable for it to light up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide this tree over a little bit this way, and I'm just gonna bring this around. All right, cool. And we will kind of adjust it and shift it around. Get my fingers in the way here. Right, but I think that's generally the idea. All right, so that's cool. Okay, I'll bring this over. See a little bit. You can see how that works. Sorry that the stream wasn't working. We got it back. Hopefully, it will work a little better. I think that the battery power was really bad on this one. We're working on two things here. We're working both Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Try to get a few more people involved. All right. So this one is this one's actually a Target one, and it's not a Hallmark. It's I don't know whether it's a. No, it is a Hallmark. I stand corrected. But this is what they call the more mass-produced, not the Crown Store Hallmark. Okay. But John's heading out. Happy holiday, John. All right. Good luck with rehearsal. This is the Falcon, but it's kind of like it looks like it's like a glass blown ornament, but it actually is. I think it's plastic because it's pretty. I've dropped it a few times already, and it doesn't seem to break. So that's
Always a good thing.
Yeah, always a good thing. I'm not into breakable ornaments.
No. Yeah, we have another Stormtrooper helmet, and I think this one plays something also. Oh, it says lines. That's awesome. Very cool. We also have a Kylo Ren helmet ornament, but I don't think this one plays anything. I'm not seeing any switch or anything. So Kylo Ren and a Stormtrooper.
We also have a Stormtrooper. We also have a Chewbacca, but this again, if you look closely, you will see, and I'll go around to you guys as well. We have the Stormtrooper that is also, Chewbacca with the double bandolier strap. This is actually part of that Han Solo I showed you earlier. This is a 2-pack, and this is also a Hallmark ornament. So I'm going to kind of keep the heavier ones a little lower to help balance out the tree. And him kind of guarding the back of it.
Alright. Next up, I got Yoda. It's a really fancy looking ornament. Yoda. I have a bunch of these at home, not Yoda, but other ornaments that look very similar to this. And I think the style of it is really, really neat.
Make sure you work on this one too.
Yeah, can't forget about YouTube.
Yeah.
Here's our Yoda ornament. His lightsaber.
Here we have Boba Fett, another new one that came out. Oh, hi Cindy. Cindy's watching now.
Hey, Cindy.
Rogue Pork fan on Twitter. And this is Darth Tuba too. We have our Boba Fett. Here we go, Boba Fett. Try to get you guys a little closer so you can see the tree a little better. There you go. Boba Fett's going on. He's pretty light actually, so I'll bring him up in a position of prominence. I always prefer fake trees to real trees for two reasons. Number one, fire safety. Number two, it's really nice to be able to manipulate the branches any way you want. If it's a really heavy ornament, you can just kind of bend it, almost kind of twist them together. I even had a tree once that I kept the ornaments on it all year round. I literally twist-tied ornaments on it. And then I just put the tree in the basement and put a bag over it, and that was really good. So
Yeah, it saves time.
saves time.
And plus, I'm allergic to the trees when they start to die in end of December, early January. So having the fake trees Good thing for me too.
There you go.
All right, so continuing with these Lego collections here, we have Boba Fett. We also have a Darth Vader. Lego. That's so cool.
I got my little Hallmark X-Wing fighter one.
That's so awesome.
X-Wing fighter.
Yeah. YouTube, here's our Boba Fett and Darth Vader Lego ornaments.
All right, putting these babies up. These are a little lighter, so they can go up a little higher.
All right, try to put the Boba
So.
Fett in different spots too.
I think I must have in all my, these are of course not all the ornaments that I own. These are not all the ornaments that are up on the trees in our house. But we decided to take a few of the best of the best, or just interesting, new, that whatever, and bring them out. And I have so many Millennium Falcon ornaments. It's funny, but I love that. In addition to that, I can put the squeaky clean, brand new Lando Calrissian owned Millennium Falcon, complete with escape pod in the mandible. Before Han Solo got his grubby little paws on it.
So this is the pre-Kessel Run.
Yes, this is the pre-Kessel Run pre-Kessel Run Millennium Falcon.
Now this one's pretty cool. This has Star Wars Celebration on the back. This Yoda ornament. Is there a special story that goes along?
That
with
was
this
actually a Hallmark. That was a Hallmark exclusive in Star Wars Celebration that particular year. You'd have to go to their booth and.
Yeah, this is from
And pick it up.
2010.
Yep, I think that might have been the last. Oh yes, that was the last. The last Star Wars Celebration I attended. I hope to get back again soon. Another one from Target, another Millennium Falcon, and another. But this is the more old-fashioned, or I should say newer, because the squeaky clean one was one from a prequel era. This one is more of a. But I just like look at that design on it. Look at the. It's really cool, and it's very. It's not glass. It looks glass, but it's plastic. Okay, so hi Jenna. All right, and gonna put him on there.
So here's a new character for the tree. We have Rey holding her lightsaber that she got in the new trilogy.
Here, people that are watching. Hi Laura. No, we do not need a bigger tree. Well, actually, maybe you're right. We might need a bigger tree. But those that are watching live, we're also getting a bonus unboxing because I have a couple of ornaments.
Oh, sweet.
And here we go. We have the Range Trooper Christmas ornament. And again, this is from Soul of a Star Wars Story. This is a Hallmark ornament, but it's not. It's one that's more produced. They have a series of ornaments that you can get in big box retailers like Walmart and Target. And this is one of them. So here we have a nice, but it comes with a nice little loop on it. So there you go. Here's what that looks like up close. Woo! There you go. All right, so we're gonna put him up
I'm
here.
going to start with YouTube this time. We have a nice R2-D2 themed ornament. Again, this looks glass, but it's actually plastic and it feels hollow, but I don't want to squeeze it to find out.
This is a gold-colored BB-8. This actually came from. It's not really technically a Christmas ornament. Here's a gold-colored BB-8. There is essentially a 3-pack you can get, and there's like some. You get a red one, a blue one, a silver one, and a gold one. So a 4-pack really, but it's kind of like a chase. You want to get certain colors that are the more rare. This wasn't, but I like it. Little gold BB-8. Going back between two cameras here, it's crazy.
All right, next we have Chewbacca, similar style to the R2-D2 that we had before. Again, looks glass-like, but definitely not glass. I'll show this on YouTube. A Chewbacca ornament, very cartoon look.
And here's one that I'm really excited about. Look at it. It's a Porg.
Oh my gosh, that's
That's
awesome.
a Porg ornament. Oh my god. Hey, Cindy, check out the Porg. This one's going on this tree. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Anna. Anna Cooper's watching.
Anna Cooper.
Yay!
Hey, Anna Cooper.
All right, so we got our little Porg one. Again, he got a nice little loop. Here he is, little Porg.
It's so cute.
There it is. Awesome.
So cool. All right, next I got a C-3PO. Looks like he's from the new trilogy with his red left arm on here. Definitely from the sequel trilogy.
We have some, there's a nice Vader with a little Santa Claus on him. On his,
In the holiday
Here's a
spirit in
Vader.
a galaxy far, far away.
look at little Vader. How could you be scared of Vader? All I think of is that last scene in Rogue One. If he had a Santa hat on, you know, Vader might not have been so menacing.
That is true.
And then we have, of course, the kind of glass-blown look of Yoda. I think we've had a couple of those come through here.
A few of them I had before.
So, all right. Oh my, we are having a hard time finding all of our spots, aren't we?
Try to spread this all out.
I debated between a 4-foot tree and a 6-foot tree, but if you look, the ceiling is a little low. I don't think a 6-foot tree would work. So,
All right, we got another Stormtrooper mask.
I think that one does make a sound.
This one that makes a sound. Oh, this plays the Imperial March again.
Yep, and here we have another Yoda. Oh, a lot of Yoda. Yoda. It's like a Yoda-themed tree.
Yeah, it's like Yoda and the Falcon.
Okay, and then over here, another Vader one. Again, when you see these little ribbons that are on top, okay, that's essentially a good sign that these are Hallmark ornaments, but not from Hallmark store, but rather the ones that Hallmark sends out to the big box retailers. So they're a little less expensive, and they're a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, and the detail on them are pretty good too. We got Kylo Ren, another one of the same style that we had from Darth Vader before. This one with his mask on. Those people on YouTube.
All right, we're down to two more ornaments. We've got. I got this one here, another Hallmark mass-produced one for big box. We have the Death Trooper, because nothing says peace on earth, goodwill towards man like a Death Trooper does. There you go. Very cool. All right.
All right. And my last ornament I have is an R2-D2. And again, this is one of those Hallmark ones that they shipped out to other stores. Alright, let's see.
Alright, so in addition to ornaments, we did have an unboxing a few days ago where we had these little Funko Pops. Hey, Emily! Okay, we had these little Funko Pops like R2, but they're like holiday themed. We've got R2. Switch them up so everybody can see them. We have R2 and we have Chewbacca. I love Chewbacca. Look at this. He's all tangled up in the... Well, no wonder he's grumpy.
Yeah, right?
So I'm just going to put them at the bottom of the tree, kind of like they're guarding the tree. You take one.
We got a C-3PO one with his holiday hat and holly. Looks like he's about to put on a beard. These C-3PO is really Santa Claus.
And here we have Darth Vader. And again, how menacing is Darth Vader if he has a candy cane? Just saying. Vader with a candy cane. Something about the way his head bobbles in this particular... This has got mega bobble. I remember saying it on the last episode.
I know.
The best thing about this always reminds me of little Stewie dressed as Darth Vader from Family Guy.
Oh,
Just
yes.
saying. So we can put them here. Now, if you recall, anybody who's watched these older episodes, you might remember that I had said that there was a fifth one of those Funko Pops that I wasn't able to find until now. Look at this. Okay, we have Yoda, the last of the set of 5 Funko Pops. So Santa Yoda. I have a lot of Santa Yodas. There's like Sideshow did one. Gentle Giant did a bunch. There's a ton of Santa Yodas. So gotta add that. And again, we have so many Yodas on the tree. It makes perfect sense that we have that. So look at him. Yes, yay Funko, yay. Ooh. Okay, so there you go. There is Yoda, and we'll give him a prominent place kind of in the front here. And give me a second here, and I'll actually bring this around so you can get a good close-up of this. Hi, Peggy. All right, I'm sorry I'm not catching everybody who's watching, but there's the Yoda tree topper at the top. And then we come down, and we have nice ornaments all around. Very cool.
I'll bring the YouTube.
Yeah,
camera
please
out.
bring YouTube around so the YouTube. Oh, YouTube.
I'll try to pan a little bit.
YouTube is tethered. Oh yeah, we'll come down here. You can see the characters. I know the Yoda is amazing. I know it's such a cute thing. And there's your Porg, and there's your. I think I got these wood things that John was mentioning that Maestro Windu was mentioning. I think I got them at a Comic-Con.
Oh,
There's
nice.
An artist doing it. Okay, and one last thing I'm going to do for the episode involves this little statue that's always featured prominently in the episodes, and that is our K2SO, Gentle Giant statue. Okay, so John, I'm going to just ask you maybe to kind of go back and forth between both channels, because I am excited to. I wasn't planning on this, but I just realized that I have this. I'm so excited. This is actually a holiday-themed character.
Really?
Yes. There's actually he actually comes like on the holidays. You can actually take his hand off with the weapon, because no one wants to have a weapon on around the holidays, and instead he's got a little Death Star ornament.
Aw.
See? A little Death Star ornament. Isn't that great? So we'll put that on him here. And there it goes. And then,
Cool.
but that's not it.
Oh, there's more.
Because K2SO needs a scarf.
Oh, that's
He needs
awesome.
a scarf. So, I'll kind of set it up like this. I think it looks like this. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, bring them a close up for both of those. So you can see our little K2SO holiday ornament. There he is. So very nice. Cool. Nice. I'll put him back in his normal location. Alright, so I think, what do you think, Maestro Windu? I think we got a good
Yeah, this is a nice representation, I think, of all the different episodes we have and the TV series, and it's all good.
And I know that we can obviously, there are tons of ornaments. Anybody who's done any kind of ornament collecting can tell you that Hallmark has been releasing ornaments for like 20 years. I do have them, a lot of them, most of them, but I have another tree. We actually have 3 trees now. We have this tree now, we have the Star Wars tree upstairs, and we have the regular tree, which has normal, non-Star Wars related ornaments. And I guess you could say we have a 4th tree in my place of work, that I have a little 2-foot tree that I put even more ornaments on. So, yeah, we're in no shortage of trees. So, but this is our tree trimming event, and thank you so much for those who've tuned in live to watch, and those who I'm hoping will watch in the future. But there you go. So, if you want to have a tree trimming party, you can do so for very little money. If you look to places like eBay, you can find people selling off all their ornaments in one shot. You can look at places like Hallmark, for the ornaments, but you can also look in places that Hallmark sells to, for the more big box retailers for a little less expensive ornaments, and places like the dollar store one that may even have lots of different types of things, or make them. You can cut out pictures of characters and make them into ornaments yourself. You don't have to go crazy with any expensive ideas. So that will do it for this week's episode. This is going to count as the Wednesday episode. The next episode that'll drop normal will drop on Sunday, and we'll get into some more holiday stuff. And thank you so much for those who stuck it out and watched it. And please share, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel and on Facebook. Make sure you share, let people know about the channel. So we can get more subscribers. By the way, we have 299 subscribers. One more. I'd love to get to that 300 mark, like today or tomorrow, just because it'd be fun to say 300. Woo! All right, and I know there are people with like 100,000 subscribers, so we're way far away from that happening. But thank you so much. And again, thank you, Maestro Windu, my friend and colleague, for coming out and doing this with me. This is really fun. And there will be more episodes coming. Check us out on Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing page on Facebook, as well as the Instagram and Twitter at Darth Tuba. And leave comments and emails. Oh, by the way, in terms of the giveaway, the last thing we're going to do on this one, our giveaway, we only had one comment, and ironically, it was this guy. And since we are not paid in any way, there is no rule that says that someone who's been on the channel can't also win something. So you are the winner of the 2-pack of Younglings action figure. So you feel free to unbox it or keep it in the box, whatever you'd like to do. Okay.
Cool.
So thank you so much, and until next time. May the Force be with you. We'll just kind of end with a little close-up of the Yoda. You can bring him right up to it, or you can bring that one right up to it. All right, signing off.